Whoopi Goldberg from The View, and all of them pretty much just go off on Trump and JD Vance for talking about Trump's assassination attempt and saying how, guess what? That's the difference between liberals and conservatives, is you don't see any attempts against Kamala Harris. And Whoopi just goes full crazy. These bitches from The View are insane. I don't know how they still have a TV show. You guys always seem to love my View reaction videos, so I figured let's do another one. By the way, guys, thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Make sure you like today's video, subscribe. I post 2 new videos every single day in my new house now, so now I can go back to posting twice a day. So get with it, subscribe, and let's get into the freaking madness. By the way, I hate these bitches, and I'm about to roast them.
So now we're going to talk about some idiotic stuff, okay? Because the
You're so funny.
motive behind the gunman arrested in an apparent assassination attempt against the former president is still under investigation, but it hasn't stopped the Republican candidate and his running mate from putting the blame on President Biden and Vice President Harris. Take a look.
But you know the big difference between conservatives and liberals is that no one has tried to kill Kamala Harris in the last couple of months, and 2 people now have tried to kill Donald Trump in the last
That's a fair point. Fair point, JD.
couple of months. I'd say that's pretty strong evidence that the left needs to tone down the rhetoric and needs to cut this crap out.
The audience is appalled.
Yeah.
Literally, jaws were dropping in our minds.
JD, clearly you've not been to one of your boss's rallies because you believe this insanity. I mean, he has been inciting violence since 2016, telling them to beat up hecklers, threaten to shoot looters and migrants. They have, I don't remember Bill Clinton ever bitching to anybody about what was going on in his White House when it was sprayed by 29 shots. I don't remember Obama blaming opponents when his White House was shot up in 2011. You have to really take a look in a mirror to see the reflection. One of the reasons that everybody has survived is because the Secret Service has been doing their job. Let's start with that. That's, so quit blaming folks until you decide to take a look at what's coming out of your mouth. You didn't want to tell people that it was a lie that you've been talking about when you're sending people to go against folks in the community, in Ohio. You know it's a lie, but you talk about, well, Joy, you're going to bring it up because you know what he did.
Oh yeah, let's hear this bitch talk. I'm sure she has a lot of insight to add.
Vance,
yes,
but besides all the things you mentioned, I mean, he's still making jokes about Pelosi's husband, who was practically beaten to death. He still will not, he's still making...
Is that Vance or...
No,
or...
we're talking about Trump. Well, you know, both of them, basically. Okay. Trump is still making light of the kidnapping plot against Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer.
Yeah.
But this business about the Haitian community is making me feel sick.
Well, it should.
I mean, they've amplified these lies, and that the Haitian community is eating pets and dogs and like this, and it's just...
And it's a lie.
And it's absurd.
No one is eating anyone's pets.
Like they would know. I mean, I've seen independent journalists say that they've seen it. My husband has told me to stay off of Twitter because I shouldn't see all of the burning cats and stuff, because I love my cats. We have 2 cats. I'm a cat gal, okay? Was a dog person my entire life until I had cats, and then I was like, I would never have a dog again. Cats. I could go, this is a whole video, okay, because the anti-cat propaganda is real. Comment down below, are you a dog or cat person? I hope it's not true. I know someone that I saw them post that they haven't seen anything happen, but then recently they did, so... I don't know. I'm not there, but there's people I trust that say it is happening. And imagine if your cat was like stolen and burned alive and eaten by Haitians, and then to see these freaking stupid bitches saying it's not true, that's gonna red pill a bitch real quick.
And to the point where they had to close schools in Springfield, Ohio, because there were so many bomb threats against these children, And they know that they're spreading the lies, because watch JD Vance in this clip.
The American media totally ignored this stuff until Donald Trump and I started talking about cat memes. If I have to,
But it wasn't just a meme,
create stories so that the American media actually pays attention to the suffering of the American people, then that's what I'm going to do, Dana.
You just said that this is a story that you
Yes.
created. So the eating dogs and cats thing is not accurate.
Dana, it comes from firsthand accounts from my constituents. I say that we're creating a story, meaning we're creating the American media focusing on it.
No. You are lying and making up stories.
Yeah.
And you know, to me today, coming in here, I'm thinking, this has become absurd now. Yeah. The political violence is a prelude to fascism.
Yep.
That happens in every.
Here's the fascism word, of course. That's what they're going to equate this to. Here comes fascism. You have to vote for Kamala because Trump is fascism. Yeah, right, as if the Democrats aren't. Right.
Every country, I'm not making this up. And it's time for Cruz, Lindsey Graham, Mike Johnson, and Mitch McConnell to step up and be men. Robert De Niro was.
Excuse me, Joy, do you even know what a man is? Can you even define that? Because I'm pretty sure it's your side of the insane aisle that can't even define what a woman, what a man is. Gender's on a spectrum. There's actually no amount of genders because you can add them every single day. So do you even know what that means, bitch? I don't think so.
Was on the television the other day. I love Robert De Niro. He said the mob.
Of course you do.
Has a code of ethics. These people do not even have that.
Yeah.
It is outrageous that this has gotten to this point where the guy has had 2 assassination attempts. Okay, I don't want that to happen. I don't want any of this violence to happen.
any.
But these people need to step up. They have the power to do something.
Well, you have that power.
That's the point. It is a. Thank God Donald Trump was okay, and thank God that Secret Service stepped in.
You know they wish that he wasn't okay, though, right? Like, please stop. We're not stupid, bitch. We're not.
We've been living in a moment of political violence for some time. In my short career in politics, Gabby Gifford shooting, the congressional baseball shooting, shots fired at the Obama White House, pipe bombs sent to political journalists, January 6th when they were chanting, "Hang Mike Pence, my former boss, a man that I deeply care about," and then 2 assassination attempts on Donald Trump. The difference is Donald Trump is one of the most powerful figures in America. He would very well be the president again. He is the only person with that level of responsibility and platform who's not holding himself accountable to how he's fed this rhetoric. Yeah. I get there have been left-wing comedians who've done things I think are disgraceful, activists, et cetera, but they're not running to be president of the United States. He and Kamala Harris, it's a higher bar for them. And I'm sorry, she's not engaging in the rhetoric that he is. She put out a statement, as did Joe Biden, and they called.
Okay, I can't listen to these bitches for another second, so I have to cut them off like I tend to do on my channel. Democrats are the party of violence. They constantly, with BLM, they support, all these things, Antifa, they're pro-Antifa. I mean, these people are insane. They're hypocritical. You can't take them seriously. I'm proud to say I was never a Democrat once in my life. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I mean, obviously we hate them, so I don't know. If you're still watching this video, comment below, cancel the view, comment whoever is your least favorite person on the view. Let's talk some shit in the comments. I'm going to be reading them, responding. Thanks so much for being patient with my move, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.